to my channel. Today is Friday, which of course means Friday freebies. And so today I am showing you, and I'm going to work with Elizabeth's freebies from Petals and Parchment. And this one here is Through the Garden Gate. Now this is a kit that Elizabeth designed for Ashley a little while back. And it's a beautiful kit. So I'm going to work a little bit with the freebies. Now this here, I accidentally printed it on copy paper. So what I thought I would do, instead of printing on the back, I would do this and glue it in place. So I don't have to waste a piece of paper. And then you have this as well. And so this is a very simple little project, quick and easy. It's going to be beautiful. So I'm going to work with this as well. This one here is the Winter's Whisper. Now this one here is for the membership bonus pages. And it's a little, oh, isn't it cute? I just love that. Love it. So it's a little folio. And so she even gives you instructions on how to do it. So we're going to make that. Some beautiful pockets. And the other page is the backing page. And I just backed this off. And then you get one more page here. And that's the little ephemera to go with it. So I am going to go get busy and cut this out and grab a few little things that I think I'm going to need. And then I shall return. For you, 1 second. For me, oh, a little bit of time. See you in a bit. And I have everything cut out and I have it inked. And I double-sided it. So it's got something on either side. So the very first thing we're going to do is just take it and make it into half. Now Elizabeth gave us instructions exactly what to do, so that's cool. So we're going to follow those for the most part. And we'll put our own little spin on there. Why not, right? Okay, so I'm just going to, I forgot to round these edges. Oh, I should put them, yep, that's going to be good. Okay, just because I like to have I'm not a pointy corner person. I like rounded. And I like to make a mess. That's it. Okay, so, like so, I think it's pretty good. I kept my glue on its side so it would be easy to come out. Okay, so we're just going to start with this one, I think, first. I got a little bit of glue on my finger. There we go. Get that out of there. So just a tiny bit. We don't need a lot. This glue comes out a little faster than what I like, but just kind of get a little on there and then spread the love. Just going to put that like so. Elizabeth always comes up with such fun little projects for us to do. And it's nice because it adds to our journals that we make. So right now I'm working with, this is the Winter's Whisper kit. It's such a beautiful kit. I do love it. And we want to give this enough room that whatever we put in this pocket here doesn't show up over the top of the page. That might be a little low, but that's okay because, you know, maybe some of the things will go in there, not just what's in the card. My supervisor is sleeping here on his bed right beside me. So I thought I would sneak this in while he was quiet. Because for you, this was just right away. For me, it's the next day. Something like that. How's that? Okay, well, we might as well keep the glue out. So these cards here I did, again, it's double-sided. And I didn't ink these guys up yet. So what I did with these guys, because they're kind of small, and so what I did was I just took and cut them on the side and then folded them in half and then trimmed off the fancy stuff in here. And if you don't get it just right, it's okay, because a little bit of inking makes it all better, doesn't it? It makes it all better. So big plans for the weekend? Anybody? I am going to be trying to play catch up because I had 2 lovely days off already. And I think also it's time to take down my tree. I've been procrastinating. I got all the decorations off. It's just sitting there in all its glory with its lights. And I still turn my lights on at night. I like the glow of the string lights, I do. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, so we're going to, let's get this out of the way while it dries. Okay, so I thought with these little cards, because they are really kind of cute, I thought maybe on some of them we could collage a little bit. Make them fancy. Or maybe do some stamping. But I didn't bring my stamps out. Stamps would be really nice on here. This gives a little extra. Isn't it cute? Look how cute those are. I'll put it up a little bit. There we go. Make sure it's straightish. And I know I'm over to that side, but the glue tells you where it's going to be, doesn't it? Yeah. You don't get it right the first time, you may not get a second chance. This one has a little bit more playroom, but not a lot. Let's try to get this one a little more in the center. Oh, see, I'm going over to the side again. I don't know what the center is. That's apparently it. Keys. So, oh, I think I did that one pretty much perfectly, didn't I? As perfect as it can get, anyways. This kit is available through the membership, pre-membership, $5 a month. Amazing deal. We have challenges going on, and this is, of course, the challenge to make yourself a little folio with this kit if you're a member, and you can decorate it up. I'd love to see your makes, and we'll have some prize draws at the end of the month. Now you can see what I did. I got too much glue on this side, so we're going to loosen that up a little bit. Does this one go in here? That one goes pretty nice. Okay, so we're going to, let's see. Oh, where's my little tool? I have a filing. Oh boy, where is it? I have a nail file that I use to get into these spots to loosen it up. And do you think I can find it? No, I cannot. Wow, isn't that silly? I don't know what I did with it. I got my ruler here, but it's big. Anyways, whatever you can take as a flat edge to just get in there and just loosen that glue a little bit around there. I don't know if you can see how it's, you can tell when you put the ruler in there. You can tell where the glue is, so you know where to go to not go too far. I'll have to spend some time looking for my nail file because it works very handy. Okay, let's see. I'm going to ink this up a little bit. See if that goes in there now. Let's try this one. I don't want to put it in the same color. There, see that? How that would look so cute if it would have been right in the center. Put this over here. There, see, that's what it should look like. So when you're doing yours, make sure, put this on this side, make sure you get your pieces, your little, these guys right in there. And I can see I might have to take that one down a little bit. Let's see what this one does. Okay, so we're going to push this one down a little bit. So we're going to make this one just a... So, well, here is the scoop. I received a phone call and I didn't answer it. But apparently what that did was it shut my camera off. And I did not notice all the way through. So I will just kind of strum through the little things that I did that you guys missed while I was talking away to you like crazy. So I just made a little charm on there. And I stitched in a few pages just to give it a little notebook. Make a little notebook for your purse. And then I put these guys in here. And then I did my cards and I stamped them. I used these stamps here. And I just I put the hibernate word on there because I thought you got all your goodies here. You're ready to hibernate for the winter. And this one here, I did cozy because the chair is nice and cozy. And I put winter on there because it's a nice cozy winter. I layered these pages, and one thing I had said in there is that if I have a page like this one here, that when I sew it in, my stitches aren't going to get through both pieces. So what I do is I just take and put a little bit of glue in there and I glue it in before I sew it in. So I would hold it like this. It would go like this. And then that would be glued to this page, and then I can sew it in and know that that's always going to be in its place. So then I just put a few of the decorations in here, just added them in. Then what I did here was I used the quiet for the books. And this one has a problem going in there, and I haven't quite figured out why. Oh, no, it does. And then this one here, for the kitty, I did whispers. And again, just a stamp. And I just post-stitched around the cards. So that's the first time I've lost video, guys. I've never done that before. And then because these needed a little something more, I took the freebies from the Through the Garden Gate kit for Friday. I took those freebies and I just put them in there. And then I stamped here, handmade with love, which is this stamp here. So that is that. Boy, is it ever quicker when you're just going running through it. Oh well, I guess I'll try to make sure that I keep an eye on that. Keep it down close enough that I can see that that's what it's doing. Okay, so cute little thing here. So then what I did was I took, this is the freebie this Friday for the Through the Garden Gate. And I don't know what I want to do with this yet. So I just left it as is. I didn't decorate it up at all. I am going to make a journal or something with this kit, but I just haven't done it yet. So what I did was I said, what I did say was that instead of, like this way, I just made it exactly like this. But what you could do before you glue it all in place, if you want it to take more of the page, you can pull it up and make it a little longer. So instead of having it right at the bottom, you could have the bottom here. So you get more of this picture. And then when you glue it in, just glue it on the sides and still glue here so that you have all of that space to tuck in. So that's that. And then what I did with these guys, I had printed off this design on just regular copy paper. So I just took and I printed it I glued it on the back side of these. And it just gives a little extra strength. And I'm okay with it being the same on each side. And then with these guys, I cut all of the tags, or all of the labels out. Those labels are very versatile for any project you're working on. And so I took the one small card and I glued it in to make it so that it would hold these like this. And then this label I glued this way so it would hold these labels like this until you use them. And then you don't have to fight to find out where they are. And this one here, I just took it and put it right across the bottom. So it created that little pocket as well. And so that is what I did with those. I'm sorry that all got lost. It was probably, I never answered it, but it was coming from Yorkton. And well, I don't know anybody in Yorkton. So it was probably, this is Visa calling. Or it could be, this is Bell Canada calling. Another scam. So anyways, we'll blame it on the scammers as to why you didn't get to see what I did, how I did it. Or you can thank the scammers, because then you didn't have to go through the whole video. There we go. All right. Thank you for joining me. Have a great weekend. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.